Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. Wow, what a boring market at the moment. Well, that's typically the case in corrections, We already saw hints last week, last couple of weeks, because this initial move up from the lows when we had an initial reaction to our yellow support area, that rally was only a so-called three-wave rally, so it didn't really give us very clear evidence about an already unfolding fifth wave. So we needed to keep the door open for lower lows to form, or at least for the previous lows to be tested again. And here we talk about the previous lows around, last week's lows around 46.5 cents. They might be tested again the way it's going at the moment. Today, another red day in the crypto market. Ongoing correction. Whenever it feels frustrating, it's likely a B wave or a wave 4. When you feel scared, it's likely a wave 2. I think at the moment most people feel frustrated, so it likely adds up to our scenario that we are in a wave 4. Maybe wave 4 is already completed, but the currently sluggish market, the very slow market, doesn't really give us evidence to say that wave 5 has started. It's possible, yeah. So obviously the idea is wave 4 could have bottomed here on the 8th of January with this swing low. That low wasn't broken so far, but really the only indication I have for that is a fairly strong reaction to the support area. But the structure isn't there to support it, and the price is retraced nearly that entire rally again. So yeah, the idea is probably wave 4 is still unfolding, either directly in the yellow count that we make a direct lower low. And in this yellow count, the wave 4 that I've got labeled here on the 8th of January, but that would just be reset lower. And the market would, however, to confirm that, break below 46.5 cents, which is the low that formed on the 8th of January. Yeah, that would invalidate the idea that wave 5 has started. And I mean, that's very likely, okay? But I think the market is waiting for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is in a critical spot, could turn around here. And if that's, at least temporarily for a corrective rally, and that would give ADA most likely a bit of a bounce as well. I think it's just worth knowing about the relevant levels. And as soon as ADA loses 46.5 cents, the fourth wave is definitely still unfolding. But even if we find support here and ADA, let's say ADA breaks above the green line here, which is the next resistance level at around 55 cents, all that happens, I've just labeled it as an ABC structure here, as explained in the last video. A wave, B wave, C wave. It could simply be an extension within the fourth wave. Eventually, this could be a large B wave in an ABC pattern after an A wave bottomed here, and we get a C wave down. All of this is unfortunately still possible. So without clear evidence that a low has formed in wave 4, we have to keep the door open, and yeah, a direct break below 46.5 cents will open the trapdoor probably for a drop towards 39 cents. While we have next support at 43.9 cents, the proportions make it likely for the 39 cent level to be tested. It would also be a test of the ascending trend line, the lower boundary line though, of this trend channel. So yeah, overall frustrating price action. I've been asked a few times, is this all manipulation at the moment? Whenever, I can only say from experience, whenever it feels like manipulation, when people talk about manipulation, it's typically either a wave 4 or a B wave. And it looks very corrective price action. Obviously, the condition is that, for us to follow or to follow a bullish scenario overall, to still explore the idea that we are in a larger diagonal with a fifth wave to the upside still to come, the 34.5 cent level needs to hold. That's the golden ratio. A wave 4 that goes below that level, yeah, in that scenario, I would consider the bullish wave count on this chart dead, and will probably start to track lower lows to form, new bear market lows. At the moment, that doesn't make sense because we're still holding above support and the move down looks corrective. At the same time, there is at the moment no evidence there to suggest that a low is in. So if anybody wants more clarity, okay, and a high quality trade setup, it typically makes sense to wait for 5 waves to form, because when 5 waves have formed, at least we have the first confirmation that the bear market is over. At the moment, this is simply just a corrective rally, which I'm only tracking as a diagonal because it's a bullish market. But as soon as 34.5 breaks, I mean, I have no problem to say a new bear market lows, okay? That's still possible from here, of course. That's why we track support, you know, that's our way of getting warned. But for now, we still have a lot of space in the support area. So I keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.